I'm Darren from Action Esports, and this is Action Recap, the show where we cover various ongoing stories within the competitive Overwatch community. This entire offseason has been filled with speculation, reports, and rumors, but whether intentional or not, it looks like we finally have some information from the Overwatch League itself. According to a post by the official Overwatch League page, we now have been given more information on the start dates, structure, and overall what to expect schedule-wise for the upcoming 2019 season. First, instead of starting off in January, the second season of the Overwatch League is set to start on Thursday, February 14th. Similar to Season 1, there will be 4 stages, each lasting 5 weeks, but with 8 new franchises joining the league, the number of regular matches for each of the 20 teams that will be playing has gone down to 28 matches over the 4 stages, for a total of 7 matches per stage. This means that while we'll be getting less games from each team, there will be an increase in overall matchup diversity, which should make the games much more interesting. With this schedule, there will be teams who will have to play 2 games a week, but also those who will only be assigned 1 match or given a bye and play no games at all for that week. This should help alleviate problems of player burnout and allow teams to strategize for their upcoming matches as they scrim and analyze VODs during the off week. The Atlantic Division is welcoming the franchises from Atlanta, Paris, Toronto, and Washington, D.C., who join the Uprising, Mayhem, Outlaws, Spitfire, Excelsior, and Fusion. As for the Pacific, the 3 yet-to-be-named teams from China, along with the Vancouver franchise, will be competing with the Fuel, Gladiators, Valiant, Shock, Dynasty, and Dragons next season. The stage finals are also returning in 2019 and will take place after stages 1, 2, and 3, followed by a mid-season break. During this period, the post states that the All-Star Weekend, which is typically held in the summer, will be rescheduled for the mid-season break between stages 2 and 3. After noticing the busy schedule the teams had to go through in 2018 and the various incidents of burnout, having a longer mid-season break punctuated by a fun tournament with game modes like Lucio Ball will be fun for the community and help players get some much-needed rest before the start of the next stage. To accommodate more competition and give playoffs that extra bit of intensity with the bracket, it will be the top 8 teams that can make the stage finals, which is expanding to become a seeded playoff bracket. The first place teams in the Atlantic and Pacific divisions at the end of the season will automatically qualify for the playoffs, followed by the next 4 highest ranked teams regardless of their division. The final 2 teams participating will be selected through a play-in tournament following the end of stage 4, as opposed to having another end of stage playoffs. This tournament will pit the 7th through 12th place teams in the overall standings against one another in a high stakes bracket where only 2 will be able to keep their playoff dreams alive. There has not been much in the way of info on the format, which is something that Blizzard is likely still trying to finalize. Going by other esports, having a high stakes gauntlet leads to more exciting matches, so it definitely sounds like something to be looking forward to. And that's really all the information we have at the moment, as it is believed a more comprehensive schedule with start times and where to watch the broadcast, whether it be on Twitch, ESPN, or Disney XD for the upcoming season. Speaking of Season 2, one thing we can look forward to is hopefully the All Access Pass, with all new benefits like a new away skin set and more cosmetics that can be unlocked via bit sharing on Twitch. With all this information, what are you looking forward to most come Season 2? Did your city or player finally get into the Overwatch League, or are you more looking forward to the crazy roster announcements coming this fall? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now for our next topic. Houston Outlaws coach Kyle "Kai" Souter has been let go by the organization, according to a recent tweet posted earlier this month. Kai stated he is just one of the, quote, many who have been laid off by the Outlaws' parent company, Infinite Esports and Entertainment. In the tweet, Kai wrote, quote, "I've turned down many opportunities to remain loyal to one organization, but am now a free agent looking for a fresh start." There were some rumors of Kai potentially working with the Vancouver Overwatch League team, but these were just rumors, so we'll have to wait and see what really happens to him when the rosters are officially announced. As for coaching staff, it appears that the Outlaws will be moving forward with their Season 1 lineup led by head coach Tyrone. Kai's exit from the Houston Outlaws came shortly after Optic Gaming's League of Legends general manager Romain Vinier resigned from his position at the organization, citing a, quote, difference of opinion regarding the league team's future as the reason for his departure. Speculation of trouble at Infinite Esports and Entertainment began after Optic's Overwatch Contenders team, GG Esports Academy, reportedly bowed out of the Contenders Trials tournament that kicked off this week. The full scale of the Infinite Esports esports and entertainment layoffs isn't known at this time, but we'll be sure to report back if we can learn more. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share as it really helps out the channel quite a lot. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter if you want to stay up to date with all of our content, and hit that bell to stay notified. This has been Darren from Action Esports, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.